Hi everybody, I'm Melissa. Welcome back to CloudMom. This video is going to show how you can carry your baby on your back in the Beco Gemini carrier. I have a whole series of videos on this carrier, and one of them goes into the basic features of the carrier, so check that out. So when I'm getting ready to carry my baby on the back, the first thing I'm going to do is prepare my carrier. I want to make sure a couple of things are in place, and at this point I'm not holding my baby. Number one, you're going to be on the wider position with the Beco Gemini, not on the narrow position. This is one of the really super features about this carrier. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my straps all ready to go in a backpack-like position, okay? Let me make sure they're nice and straight. And what I would do is I would make them, you know, not the loosest, but not the tightest, because you want to have an easy time finding them. So that strap is ready to go. I'm going to attach the other strap now in a backpack-like position. These straps are really, really easy to work with. Just make sure that they're nice and straight. So there I go, like that. And I'm going to loosen this a little bit, okay? So here's my carrier. Now I'm going to put my carrier on my body. The tag is going in, and I'm going to the upper hip area. Depending upon your height, you might want to move it a little bit up or down, but for most people, it's upper hip, okay? So there it is. It's very tight. I've got my straps ready to go here in the backpack-like position. I'm now going to go get my baby. So here he is. And I'm going to call this baby Jimmy, and I'm going to put him on my waist here. So I've got my baby spread out here. I'm going to hold him with this hand. I'm going to reach with this other upper hand. I'm going to support his behind and shimmy him like this over to my back, spreading his legs out like this so that he fits nicely into the carrier. And what I like to do now, as I'm in this table-like position, I like to flip my carrier over like that and spread it over my baby, because then my straps fall nicely into place. Otherwise, sometimes I get confused between the straps. So there I go. Now both straps are on. I'm holding onto these, and I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to lift upwards with my arms like this. And just make sure that the baby is in a nice tight position. His legs should be nicely out like this. And I'm now going to snap my front piece. Let me get my ponytail out of the way. I'm going to tighten. And now I'm going to tighten my sides. So I move here, and all I have to do to tighten in the Beco is pull forward like this. And you just make sure you adjust both sides so that it's nice and even. So there I am. So there's the baby. He is nice and tight. I'm super comfortable. My hands are free. He feels secure. The weight is very, very nicely distributed. So this is how you're going to carry your baby on your back in the Beco. Let me show you guys quickly how you're going to take your baby off, because that's really important when it comes to back carrying. Do not go near this hip or waist area. When you're ready to take your baby off, you're going to undo this strap here. You're going to go back to this table-like position. You're going to start supporting your baby with your hands, letting go of one side, holding your hand on your baby, letting go of your other side, moving your baby back over to your waist like this. He's now back in a squatted position, and then you're going to safely put your baby down before you undo your waist area like that. So I'm going to put my baby down. He's going back into his little crib, and then I can undo the waist, which again has this dual latch system like this. So I push down with this thumb and I release with these fingers, and that's it. It's a very easy carrier to use. If you guys have other experiences with the Beco Gemini in any position or the back carry position, I would love to hear about them. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time on CloudMom.